Hey friends, welcome back to the Wednesday Wink. Today is October the 29th, 2025, and guess what? It is time for us to make sure that we are caught up on month 1 and month 2 of this spectacle of scraps that Heather has us doing. Are you excited? Are you staying up to speed on it? Do you have any questions along the way? Make sure that you do reach out to Heather. Yeah, Heather, the debt-free quilter. You know who she is. Yeah. She's the one that took us down this rabbit hole, and I'm telling you what, I'm really enjoying the outcome so far. So what I've opted to do is organize scrappy, you know? I can't do 100% scrappy, but I've had a few people reach out and ask me how mine were going. And yeah, I did mine with flowers, roses, things that remind me of my mom. And you can't get enough of your moms, right? So anyway, let me give you a sneak peek of what I have for month 1 and 2. And then I'll chat just a little snippets. So I want to make sure that I am holding this up the right way for you guys. I'm telling you what, I'm really loving it. I hope you guys are too. So anyway, month 1 was the center, and I opted to use a panel. Month 2, we bordered it out. And I'm really liking that too, you know? And she's got her measurements down to a science. As you can see, you had an exact measurement that you needed to bring this out and bring your pattern to life. And I'm telling you what, I am so pleased with the way that this is looking. Now, month 3, that one there, she is going to be dropping that on November the 1st, and it's a Saturday morning. That pattern will drop. Then we're going to gather over on the Zoom link for the Squirrels Sew-Along that we all just jump in. If you're a paid channel subscriber, that's where you're going to find us. And you don't have to be doing this, but Heather will be available, that she'll be able to answer questions. Day will be there, and I'll be there. So don't forget, 2 o'clock on November the 1st, and it's a Saturday instead of a Sunday because of my schedule. Yeah. Schedules do have a habit of getting in the way sometimes. Month 3, I can tell you right now, get your stacks, get them organized, and Heather will be dropping that in no time at all. But do me a favor. Yeah. Slip over to the Ying's Pin Pal page, if that's not a mouthful, over on the Facebook, and share your progress along the way. I would love to be able to compose little video footage along the way as everybody is building them out, and then keep all of that and compose each person's as it's being built. I think that would be so cool. Yeah. So if you have not already done so, just snap a picture. You can send it to me on Messenger and I'll save it in a file. You can upload it to Ying's Pen Pals. You can send it to Day. You can send it to Heather. But this is a big collaboration, and we want to make sure that we do include everybody in all of their footage along the way. So this is a perfect way to use up your scraps. Have you even put a dent in the ones that you have? I have friends that I've been on the phone with, and on the Messenger with, and on the Zooms with. They're like, you said 8,000 and it's only going to be about 800. Well, I'm telling you what, this Heather is knocking it out of the park. I could not be more pleased. Like I said, I'm using roses because they were my mom's favorite. And I'm making sure, I'm holding it upside down right now, But I'm making sure that if my fabric is directional, I'm making sure that I'm using extra care for this. Because, yeah, it's who I am. And for the center of anything that I need a center, I went ahead and I bought some sayings. And this one says, trust in the Lord with all of your heart. And each one says something different. So anytime she tells us to add a fancy block or something along the way, I'll be just adding little sayings like that. You see? And this one says, children are a gift from the Lord. Yes, they are. And I'll show you, let me see what this one says. I know that my Redeemer liveth. Yeah, my mom was very, very Pentecostal. So this is a quilt of remembrance. And I will be cuddling under it. I'm not going to just make it and put it away. This is one that anytime I'm cuddled up with it, I'm going to be thinking of my mom. And I'll be showing it off to my siblings as well. But my mom loved the outdoors. And she loved to listen to the woodpeckers. So that's why I chose the woodpeckers. She liked that, you know? So don't forget, November the 1st, the pattern's going to drop. That'll be early in the morning. And then at 2 o'clock, November the 1st, we're going to hook up and get the stitching. That's the time for you to ask any questions along the way. I've got the pattern sitting here and I'm looking it over. And like I said, I couldn't be more pleased with the way the diagrams are working out that Heather has put in place for us. Day's working it on the back end as well. So we're working just a wee little bit ahead of you guys. More eyes to make sure the counts are right and things are right. But we will always be here along the way each and every month for anybody that needs that little bit of clarification. But all I can say, I can't wait to see the outcome of all of these. So if you're getting excited and you're loving the process, let me know. Because we are all three excited to see this come to life one stitch at a time. Take care, everybody. God bless you. And thanks for coming to the Wednesday Wink. Bye.